Hi guys, so quite a different video for me today. This is a reaction video of me reacting to me, if that makes sense. A year ago, I was at the AGT. It was the live semi-finals, and I'm going to be reacting to my performance there, which was not perfect. I've said this before. I'm not going to make excuses for it at all, because it was down to me. It's as simple as that. Now, there may be a couple of reasons really what happened that may have influenced how a few things went wrong. Now, like I say, it's down to me. A lot of people may not even know what should have happened. Oh, I guess they wouldn't really. But anyway, so I'll explain that at the end and why it sort of messed with my head a bit. You'll understand when we get to that, all right? Okay, so, oh, well, here we go. I haven't seen this for a very long time. So, basically, this is the start. Here we go. All right so far. Still okay? I was very nervous. So there, I should have tapped a harmonic. Unfortunately, I just missed it. Harmonics are something any guitar player knows. It's not 100% science, you know, it's one of those things. You've got to get it just in the right place. Just as a quick funny to this, when they thought that actually this would be really cool if you started off with a Star Spangled Banner, which I thought was a great idea. I did say, only half jokingly, that I need a car ready to take me to the airport in case I mess this up. Because that's, and although it's quite a simple thing to do when you're under a lot of pressure, and like, you know, I was told there was about 12 million people watching, you really don't want to mess up the national anthem. So that was probably, in one way, the easiest bit, but the hardest bit, and certainly the most nerve-wracking bit. So there we go. So continuing on. Everything's fine now. Tapping section went really well. So missed a harmonic there. Missed another harmonic, but there we go. That's okay. Slight bluff note there. Just cut it out there, trying to be clever. Just missed the first harmonic, the second one come out okay. That was okay. There we go, the harmonies went well, which I recorded earlier in the day. Remember that I got to follow the camera around. A little wrong note there, actually. Now then, let's just stop it there. Okay, because you heard that buzzer. I think everybody heard that buzzer except me. And I genuinely didn't even know that he'd buzz me until I got upstairs when they asked me what did I feel about Simon buzzing you. I don't know. I had in-ears anyway. So I was listening to obviously the backing track through that. I just don't know why I didn't hear it. Obviously, you're concentrating and what have you, but I didn't see it. And even at the end, when I'm sort of looking out, why I never saw it, I don't know. Pure relief that the actual performance was over, I think. So let's continue. So all three judges there looking at Mr. Cowell, and yeah, it looks a good kill. Fair comment. Listen, it's his show. I said afterwards, it's his show. it doesn't, you know, I don't hold anything against him at all. All right, okay, nothing at all. But the I know the press did actually vilify him quite some afterwards about how dare he, and a lot of people made comments. So maybe that was his punishment. I don't know. But like I say, I've got absolutely nothing against Simon. Listen, if it wasn't for him, this show wouldn't exist. All right. So just at the very start of that tapping piece, it went a bit wrong. It was messy. That's where I'm not going to say an excuse. There's a reason, which I will get to at the end. The other part of it went pretty good. Everything's fine there. Little wrong note there. End of performance. Cue enormous relief. And it was, trust me. So yeah, so there's a few things there and what have you. So let's carry on. Simon, yes.
Okay,
the other judges, I think, having another word with Simon.
Some dissension here at the judges' table. Howie, we're going to you first, man.
And I still didn't realise, and I'm looking right at that X, I just didn't realise it was there.
You on your feet, what's up?
It was like watching Old Man Halen. It was.
I forgot he said that.
I
forgot he said that.
That's a great Viagra commercial.
Only Howie could get away with that, I think. He's a great guy, actually. He really is. He's really funny. I've forgotten. Oh, excuse me. I'd actually forgotten he'd said that. Nice one, Howie.
And the way you were able to keep that up the entire time. I love that.
All right, Simon, you did not love it. You buzzed him. What's going on, man? Boom.
I'm actually interested what Rachel from Nebraska thought about that.
Nobody knew who Rachel from Nebraska. It must have been something that happened earlier in the show. It must have been. I'm not sure. I don't know what that's all about. I really don't. I tried to find out. Nobody knew. And yet there's you know, they're saying there that I was buzzed, and it still didn't register. I don't know why.
John, is your wife here?
Yes.
Yes, she is. I don't think she'll be very happy when she sees that bat. Look.
Now, I'm not sure what he really means about that. I'm only guessing because of the girls in the background, I guess. Now, that was their idea, okay? Now, you've got to trust these guys, and they do know what they're doing, all right? They really do. If I'm absolutely honest with you, it's not what I would have done. And when they said about it, yeah, you know, I thought, oh, no. But, you know, I'm quite a reserved person. And I think it's that British thing anyway. We are quite reserved, but I don't know. I personally, to be honest with you, I never saw the girls. I never met the girls. I didn't know what it was all about really. So I never saw it, and I'm guessing that's why he buzzed it, because he thought it was strange. I guess, I don't know. But then he's British as well, so maybe, you know, I don't know. Like I say, I don't hold anything against them. I never expected to get to there, let alone getting through the auditions to the qualifiers. So I'm well up on the deal. I never expected to get through to the final, so I've never hold any grudge, because some people say, oh, you must hold a grudge because they stopped you going through to the final. No, I don't. Not at all. No grudges. I was just genuinely, and still am genuinely, happy that I got to where I got to. I mean, more than happy, for goodness sake. Let's carry on.
You know what? I just thought the whole thing, I don't know what it was. It just felt strange.
Yeah.
And you're very talented.
What's strange?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's strange? Hey, what do you think?
Simon, you did not think that this was incredible?
No, that's not hiding.
I love you, and what I love even more, like, I love your outfit on top. It's like you went into front of the mirror this morning and like, yes, this is how I'm gonna go to the live show today. I love it. And I love you. You're adorable. And you can shred this like no one can. Yes.
Lovely. And a quick
Now,
photo.
John,
Oh,
do you have a
my wife
message
is
for
fine.
your students that are watching you back home right now?
Practice anything is possible. Come and do this yourself, guys, please. And thank
yeah, and I genuinely mean that. You know, if anyone's out there, guys, just have a go. You know, just have a go. It was the greatest experience of my life. I really do think that, because how many people get to go and do this? Not many at all. I just feel so blessed to be able to do it. And I met some great people that I'm still in contact with now. Yeah, why wouldn't you do it? I know there are some people out there that they think it's, oh, you can't do this, that and the other. Well, do you know what? You don't want to do it, don't do it. You know, I was offered the chance. It all came about by accident. I think everybody knows that. So, yeah, please, anything is possible. Try it.
you, everyone.
Yeah, there we go. So, okay, so it's not excuses time, this. It's not excuses time, this. I messed up. I think it was a mental thing. It was that, listen, you're playing live. Any guitarist knows it can go wrong. And I've heard the biggest names in the business say, oh, right, okay, you know, well, I had a terrible gig last night, you know, many wrong notes and things go wrong and all that. And it can happen to anyone. And it happens to me along with everybody. But typical of my luck, while we were over there, we were on the first week. And this is a massive organisation. That whole stage, the whole floor is a video screen. It takes a heck of a lot of setting up. Now, unfortunately, there was a tropical storm, the first one since 1939. And it's just the week that I'm there. So it did push things behind a little bit. Now then, what happened was I didn't get the practice on stage that I would have liked. And that's the same for everybody on that show, not just me, okay? And like I say, this is not an excuse. And when I did get my practice in the afternoon of that day, I was supposed to, at one point, we had a choreographer, obviously, and I'd done it and I practiced it in other rooms. And I was supposed to, at that point of the tapping section, in the middle there, go and put my foot on the monitor. Hey, rockstar thing, yeah? Okay, now then, which is after the bit where the camera follows you around. So I got that bit right, and I'm just talking about the rehearsal in the afternoon now. So I did that, and then it's like, oh no, I've got to get to the monitor. Now, this is a dark stage, all right, and black stage, black monitor, and I went over, and I fell over the monitor. Okay, I didn't go right over, but I tripped, so I had to stop playing, and it was a mess. And I think I kind of made the decision, and bless them, they had put some yellow tape around the monitor for me to do it. But just under all the pressure and with what happened, I thought, no, I'm probably not going to do this. I'll see how I feel. And I didn't do that. But I just feel that when I went to that bit, I was under, because it had messed up earlier, even though I wasn't going to the monitor, that just the start of that, I did mess it up, and I did, and I really wished I hadn't, you know. But there you go. It's live. You don't get a second chance. Probably a lot of people won't even know that, but that's just from my point of view. Obviously, I'm used to doing videos here where, like everybody else, you know, you've got the chance to redo it if you make a mistake, which invariably you do, because you'll do it 3 or 4 times brilliant in rehearsals. As soon as you hit record, it's just that extra pressure. And after just being the 42 Gear Street with some of the other YouTubers and what have you, and we all say the same thing. As soon as you hit that record button, it's just like everything goes wrong. So, you know, that's what happened. I think that's probably why I messed that little bit up. But like I say, it's not an excuse. is down to me. Yeah, a lot of pressure, but you know, overall, I think I'd probably give myself 8.5 out of 10. All right, so there we go. So that's like a reaction video to myself, which is kind of a bit weird, really. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. All right then, guys. Catch you soon. Cheers. Bye.